Well, the stick itself isn't worth 50 million, but I'ma turn this stick into 50 million. How, you may ask? Well, through flipping. This series would end once I obtain the ethereal scythe. Anyways, welcome to the part 1 of converting a stick into an ethereal scythe, which I'll be giving away at the end of the series. Make sure to join my Discord so you don't miss out. Before we start, let me just move aside so that I can explain you all the base rules for this challenge. Rule number 1. Every profit must come from the stick. Rule number 2. All purchases, expenses must come from the profit of the stick. Rule number 3. No minions, nor farming, or usage of anything which would be helpful in generating the resources. Rule number 4. However, I'm allowed to use all the possessions I get when I make a new profile, such as the fertile dirt, the cool looking oak tree and the juicy cobble minion over the other island. Rule number 5. I am not allowed to accept any donations. Rule number 6. No begging. Hold on, I don't know how this one got onto the list. I'm definitely begging. How do you expect me to get 40 million out of thin air? Anyways, I'll just mention any rules if I missed it here, as the series goes on. Before we begin, subscribe, so Little John can replace his windows with galvanized square steel, and cover it with eco-friendly wood veneers. Day 1. Time to make a new profile. Also, let me complete the tutorial real quick. Here's a quick montage. Here's the game plan. Trick people into thinking this stick is worth millions. And, how do we do that? By building a legit workplace and rob them. With a little bit of editing magic. There we have it, the most luxurious workplace you could ever dream of. For those who are wondering where I got that 25 coins from, it was from leveling up foraging. After which, I sold everything in my inventory, to begin the challenge. All I now have is a stick. Time to find our first victim.
Round 1.
You see this stick in my hand? This is made from African black wood. The most expensive wood in the world. Today, I'm selling it for a very cheap price.
$2 million!
Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on!
I would like to hear a legit offer. I would take exchanges as well.
Huh.
How about we say 10K? There is nothing to get confused. After a lot of negotiation. He didn't buy it.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
After that successful interaction, I messaged another one of my friends. Seems he was interested. So interested that he didn't even reply. Anyways, on to the
Round 3.
After pitching my business, soon it had come down to numbers.
What's the price?
Well, that was easy.
Huh.
And that's how you scam the kids. Anyways, that's it for day 1. After quickly going through the auction house, I found the winner product. Time to escape the Matrix. So the median backpacks here are listed for $16,999. Whereas enchanted oak logs only cost $40K per stack. With a single stack of wood, we could make 8 backpacks, which if we sell for $15K, that would be $120K. We basically are tripling our money. After that I bought regular oak logs from the lumber merchant, to craft some small backpacks, just to realize that I don't have the recipe unlocked. I quickly messaged one of my friends to craft it for me, and waited for him to arrive. For those who are wondering how I got down to 2K, is because I bought 4 stacks of red mushrooms for the night vision charm, which I forgot to record. After I provided him with the required materials, he had crafted me the backpacks. You might have found the day 2 footage a little bit odd. That is because most of the footage I recorded actually got corrupted, and I had to reshoot most of the parts and align them together. Before logging off for the day, I have listed 6 of the backpacks for $15K each, not 8, because I didn't have enough money to pay the auction taxes. All the bags I have listed have sold overnight. After claiming the money, I immediately bought the brown mushrooms, so that I could finally get my hands on the night vision charm. After which I decided to buy more enchanted oak, so that I could make more backpacks and flip them again. Ain't no way I'm buying it. So I did what any man with minimum sense would do. Message the top one in oak collection to sell me a stack of enchanted logs. Before visiting him I quickly bought couple stacks of wood, required for the small backpacks. He was charging $50K per stack, which is comparatively more affordable. Since I don't have the recipe unlocked, I asked him to craft the backpacks instead, also the night vision charm. You may have noticed that I only provided him with the 8 stacks of mushrooms, instead of 20, that's because I'm dumb. I didn't know the recipe, however I did buy the remaining 16 stacks and gave it to him. Because of my miscalculations, this accessory ended up costing me 32,000 coins. After spending a hefty amount I finally had it. The night vision charm. After which I listed all the 10 backpacks, at 20K each. And before logging off, I quickly emptied out the minions inventory. As already mentioned, everything I make on this profile will be given away, so make sure you join my Discord, which I'll link in the comments. Also, this video took hell lot of time in making. A like and subscribe would be very much appreciated.
Thanks for watching.